Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. Today I have an assortment of things that I would like to sell. So I'm going to show you what I have. I was cleaning out my closet and I found some things, not this, but some other stuff. So I thought I would see if anyone might be interested in it. Now, this first thing here is rag paper. All of the paper here is rag paper, and it comes from French books. Let me come in a little bit if I can. There. It comes from French books, and most of them are from the early 1800s. There's 5 folios in each one of these, so you'll get 5 of this one. They're all different sizes, as you can see. So you'll get 5 pages, 5 folios, which is 10 pages. Yeah. So there's this one, which is the smallest one, and this is from 1819, I believe, and it's a French book. And most of these, all of these, except for one, I have bought over the last, I don't know, 6-7 months. I bought a lot of rag paper books, and most of them are French, and most of them came from Kate Marshall, who is Inked Paper Art here on YouTube. She has a weekly sale on YouTube on Tuesday nights, starting at 6, from 6 to 11. So in case you might be interested in checking her sales out. But I guess, as you know, French books that are antique and rag paper are a little on the pricey side. And yes, I've bought way more than I should have, and I have tons now of rag paper. And that's why I thought I would see if anyone might want to have some, and they won't have to pay an arm and a leg for it like I did. Anyway, this is the second signature. Not signature, folio. They're together, so you can put them in your journal if you want to. They're also very good to paint on, and they're good for all kinds of things, but they're good for our junk journals also. And so there's this one, and this was I think 1822. And then there is this one, and it's a little bigger, not much, just a little bit, just a little taller, a little bit wider. And you'll get 5 folios of this one also. All of them are together. And this book, I think, is from, I don't know, this is the one that I couldn't read the date on it because it's in what do you call it, Roman numerals, and I don't know the date, but I know it's from the 1700s. And then this particular one here, this is Italian, and I got this book from Rachel at Roxy's Creations. This is the oldest book. It's 1744, and you'll get also 5 folios in here. The string's still in there in that one. And then this is 1825, and this is French. They're all French except for this one Italian one. There's that one. And then this is from I think it's an encyclopedia, and it is also I think this was from 1851. So this is the latest one, but it's nice big pages. Do a lot with these. And like I said, there's 5 folios here. And so you get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pages of rag paper. And I'm asking $35 shipped. Now I do have, I was selling this on in my Facebook group that I'm in, and I have, I think maybe 5, I think I might have 5 sets left. If you're interested in it, it's $35 shipped, and I'll leave all the information down below about how to get a hold of me and all that if you might be interested. So I think I have 5 of these, but I can make more. And now let me put this paper somewhere. Put it over here. And now I found these things in the closet. And it's things I was selling a while back, and had some left over. This, I'm not even sure what's in here. Doesn't say. I think it might be just a pack. Oh, I know what this was. I had a giveaway a while back, and this was, I had a giveaway, and there was 2 separate prizes, and the winner could pick the one that she wanted, and she chose the fabric one. So I have this. It's just a bunch of papers and stuff, but I'll show you. There's some postcards and a frame, and I think it's got a postcard. I stuck this postcard in there, so that's a postcard too. And so that's that. And then in here, it's an envelope, and it has some vintage things in it. This is 1920, it says up here, August 31st, 1920. This is something from the railroad. And this is railroad too, I think. This is from the Virginia Holding Company, October 1938. It's bill number 166. And I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's a account for, it's a hotel, a settlement for account for a hotel in Roanoke, Virginia. So there's that. This is a check written for $9. This is June 21st, 1916. I can't read who it's made out to. There's a check. Here's another check for $28.34. And this is March 12th, 1934. This looks like another check. April 26, 1922. And then these are some checks that I bought at an antique store, and I think they're very pretty. So they're just blank. And then there's some memorandum sheets here. So that's what's in this envelope. Put it back in. Let's see what's in this one. Well, it's an airmail envelope. And what does it have in it? This is an old money card for Christmas, I guess. Season's Greetings. Comes from a Wachovia bank. And then there's some of these, I don't know what you call these. I'm not sure what you call them, but anyway, there's some of those in here. Let me see how many. I might as well show them to you. This is from Hawaii. This one is from New Orleans. There's nothing on the back. This is from New Orleans. And this one is from New York. So I don't know what they're supposed to be. I found them somewhere and bought them and got them in my stash. So that's what's in there. And then this is one of those little, well, it's some kind of coin envelope or something. And it's got, oh yeah, it's got cigarette cards, tea cards. Tobacco. These are cigarette cards. There's quite a few of those here. And I really like these with the wheels cigarettes. That looks like somebody's trying to make a book. And here they're sawing. So those are a little bit interesting. And there are, I think, some tea cards in here too. Yeah. There's some tea cards and some cigarette cards. And they are originals. They're not reproductions. So there's those. Let's see, what's this? These are the library. What is it? Dewey Decimal. The library. What used to be what they do now on the computer. You used to have to look up your own books and stuff. There's those in here. And then there's Toondex cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 6 Toondex cards. And they're from different times, but I think most of them are from the 50s. 1957 for those. And let's see if I can tell you when these were. 1957. Maybe they're all 1957. Yeah, they are. Whoops. One of these. Is it this one? No, this one. This comes with, no, that's not it. I thought one of them came with 2. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyway, there's those. And then there's some old bingo cards in here. And this little thing you can use in your junk journal. It's got adhesive on it. You just pull the tab there. And you can put this in. I forgot what it's called, like some kind of flip envelope thing. So you can use that also in your journal. And I can get these back in. And then there's postcards. Harlequin postcard collection from, looks like 2002 maybe. I have no idea where these came from, but there's those. And then I don't think this is one. No, this is a Christmas one. Oh, and these are like book cards, postcards with pictures of book covers on them, but they're postcards. Earl Stanley Gardner, The Case of the Careless Kitten. This is a Perry Mason book. They're all Penguin books. I thought those were cool. I have a whole set of those I found at the thrift store. And you get another one of these little flippy things here to use. And here's another one of those little flippy things, and it's got slide cards in it. You know, the frames for the slides. There's different kinds in here. There's 3 different kinds. Then you get some metal ones also. So there's those. And let's see what else. Oh, some rag paper. I'm not sure when this was what year this was. But you get 1, 2, 3. Looks like 3 folios. At 3, I think so, yeah. You get that. And then here is the Greg Writer. It's a monthly magazine devoted to shorthand, typewriting, and commercial education. And this is from September 1911. So you get a whole book of that. It's got some fun stuff in it. And I know we like to use shorthand in our journals. Sometimes I use it, not always. But not a lot of nice old paper to use there. And then this is a page from a ledger from 1885. It's in kind of rough shape. It's gonna fall apart, I'm afraid, but you can use it for collage, or you can patch it up, put it in your journal or whatever. Here is a ladies' repository. This is from 1867. So this is an old one here. And let's see what it's got in it. That page is loose. Oh, you get some pictures. Yeah. It's mostly just, not a lot of pictures in here, but some ads. I like the picture on the back. Advertising sewing machine. So there's that. Then here's some 3-fold time cards. And a family journal from 1938. Paper's nice and aged. You won't need to coffee dye this. It's already done for you. So there's that. It doesn't have a back on it. The back's missing. So let's see. We did all this. Oh, okay, we got some more stuff here. Let me move that so it's not glaring at you. Okay. Then there's another airmail envelope with some old postcards. This one's written on. It's from 1909. That's the Christmas one. And there's no date on this one that I can see. This is from 1939, and it's a delinquent tax notice. For Mr. Frank Chris. This is embossed greeting card or postcard, and I can't read what date this is either. It's written in pencil. And we've got this one. This is 1948. This is from the American Legion. 1949 it looks like. And then here is a letter. Looks like it is a love letter sealed with a kiss on the back from Barbara Louise Scott. And looks like this was for Calvin Warren Turner. He was in the Air Force or in the military. I don't know what he was in. They must have forwarded this or something. Anyway, there's that. So that's in this envelope. Whoops, there's all kinds of little things in this one. There's a milk cap, some 1-cent coupons, 2-cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents. Those are from a ration book. I guess from like during the wartime when they rationed stuff. These are from the Yonkers Transit Corporation, and I guess there's some type of tickets or something. Not sure. But you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And then here's some cards. Oh, these are advertising cards. This is advertising, looks like chocolate. Bonbons, chocolates. You'd think they'd have a picture of chocolates on there, but they have a picture of flowers. And then there's this one, and this is millinery goods from Reading, Pennsylvania. Called the Bon-Ton. Don't fail to visit the Bon-Ton. Okay. And this is compliments of Reeves, Parvin and Company, importers and grocers. This is from Philadelphia, and it is their advertising card. And then here's another one. Perline. That's for Perline. James Piles Perline. Best thing ever invented to make washing easy. Okay, this is detergent, I guess. Laundry soap. This is Buffalo Furniture Company in New York. That's their advertising card. And this is a dog with his head in a boot and a mouse watching him, or a rat. This is Smoke Harvey's, cigars. J.B. Harvey, 1938 Columbia Avenue. It's where they were manufactured. I don't know what town or anything, doesn't say. And then there's this, this one's embossed. It's a pretty one. And see, it's from Coffee. If you want a handsome picture card, of which this is a fair sample, buy a package of Lion Coffee. It is composed of successful combination of Mocha, Java, and Rio. It's never sold in bulk. A beautiful picture card in every package. It is roasted with the greatest care, but is not ground. Lion is the king of coffees. Manufactured by the Wilson Spice Company, Toledo, Ohio. So that's that one. Oh, there was some more stuff in here. Okay, there's some of these, some kind of coupons for something. Trading stamps, it says. Redeem gift stars these ways. I don't know what they're from. Looks like they might have came in cigarette packages, but I don't know for sure if that's where they came from. And then there's milk caps. Oh, I thought there was another one. Okay, so that all goes in here. And then these are some little things that I picked up at a thrift store. And trying to think of, can't remember now who made them, but I'll show them to you. A vacation is having nothing to do and all day to do it in. I think there's 2 of each one of these, and they're made out of fabric. Webster's Pages, that's who made these. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. You get 2 of those. Then there's Blessings brighten as they take their flight. 2 of those. And then our memories of the ocean will linger on long after our footprints in the sand are gone. And then I put some in these little mini CD envelopes. Here's Smile, Breathe, and Go Slowly. Some of them have a paper backing and some of them don't. There's 2 of those. And then Joy is the feeling of grinning inside. There's 2 of those. They fit really very nicely in these little CD cards. And I have some in all of them. I don't know how many. There's quite a few of them. If we take care of the moments, the years will take care of themselves. And then a traveler without observation is a bird without wings. And then the last one of those is this one, and I think that's all that's in here is 2. Yeah. You make life more beautiful. So there's that one. And so that's all of those. There really is a lot of paper ephemera here of different things. And I don't remember, let's see what's in here. This is a little, oh, I know. This has got Coca-Cola trading cards in it. I got a box of these from the antique store that I went to. They're really, oh, I'm sorry. I had them up where you couldn't see them. There's that one. This one. And on the back, it just tells about the picture on the front. This is October, the one from October 1950. That's not when this card was done. That's just when the picture was taken. These cards are not that old. They're from 1994. But I think they're pretty neat. And then here's some cigarette things worth money, I suppose, or where they used to be. You could cash them in, I guess. And this one's from Camel. Are they all Camel? Are these Camel too? Yeah, Joe Camel. Yeah, so this is a different kind, but they're all Camel. So, anyway. And getting down to the last of this one. So these are some cabinet cards. There's a baby. And a lady. I'm sorry, I keep going too far up, and this has the information about the company that printed this one. There's that. And what is this? Oh, this is a French envelope, the French blue envelopes. It's one of those. And then, I don't know what this is. It's just a religious card. So, maybe Easter. Not sure. Oh, and then you get one of these Eckerd things. I don't know if I don't think they use them anymore. But anyway, one of those. And then I don't know what's in here, but this is the last thing that's in this pack. Just got a lot of little doodads in it. Those are pretty. It's a Tim Holtz hitch fastener, I think they call them. There's some brads, some gears. Blessed are the curious, for they shall have adventures. And this says adore. And this one says faith. Then there's just a bunch of little brads and another hitch fastener. one of these things. I think that's a Tim Holtz thing there. Some owl clips. Some charms. Just a little bag of things. Nothing. There's a little thing. I think that's a Tim Holtz thing there. So, yeah, so that's what's in there. Just a handful of doodads. So that is all for that. And I'm asking $30 shipped, and it will be shipped in I think it'll be shipped in the priority envelope, if I can get it all back in. So that will be $30 shipped. So I'll show you one more, and then I'm going to stop this video and I'll make a second part of it. But if I can keep all that from falling, I'll show you what else I have here, if I can find it. And I only have one of what I just showed you. There'll only be one of each one of these, because that's all I have is one of each one. I think this might be I think this is a quilt kit. Yeah, this is a quilt kit. So let's see what's in here. It's been so long ago I don't remember. This was one left over from some that I had sold in the Facebook group. So let's see what's in this one first. Get this open. All right, let's see what you get here. Oh, well, this little cross-stitch piece of fabric, and this piece of lace. This applique. Piece of a doily, so you can cut that out. I'm hung up on this string, and get 4 smaller doilies out of that. These are very old yo-yos from an old yo-yo quilt that I purchased about 2 or 3 years ago. A doily. Some other kind of little doily thing you can cut apart. Here's a square doily. Came out of something. And then another doily. These looks like all doilies. A doily. These are some of my favorite doilies. This one right here. And I think you got 2 of those. Yeah, 2 of those. And then these little tiny pieces of doily connectors. That's a doily, little doily that came off of something. Another little one. Another little one. That's all the little stuff. And let's see what else. Some lace. Some eyelet trim. Another piece of lace. Another piece. This one. That one. This one, it's kind of a blue. This one's kind of a bluish color. Very, very pale blue. Here's a little piece of pink. There's that with embroidery on it. Piece of fabric. This one. That one. And that one. This is a little piece of the quilt. I think that's the quilt, yeah. And then I stamped some things on muslin. Let's see. This is just script that I stamped. This is Remember, Memories, and Create. Flowers. And birds. So that is what was in this. Oh, and this piece of lace was in there too. So there we go. So that's all of that. Oh, and you get some sari silk. So there's that. Oh, no, I didn't show you everything in here. That was just that one little package. I'm sorry. Let's go back. See if I can get this untied. Maybe. How did I tie that? What a mess. Well, you know what? I'll just take it out and I'll figure it out later. Okay, what's in here? This is the quilt. It's very thin. I'll show you. The signatures already, all the papers are here for a one signature. We'll look at that in a minute. Show you this first. You get the top part of the quilt, which is just the top now. It doesn't have any padding on it. And then I added this old piece of fabric here. It's not muslin. It's an old something. Oh, it's the back of the quilt where I took it apart. This was on the back of the quilt. I just took the stuff out of it. It was in pretty bad shape. So there's your quilt. See, it's been a while since I've looked at this, so I have to refresh my memory. And then here's the signature. I forgot how many pages there is, but there's coffee dyed, music. I think that's a parchment paper, I'm not sure. Something that crinkles. Some music composing paper where you can make your own. And that. There's some straw paper. A little piece of some type of ledger. Some mulberry paper. It's some part of a piano roll. This is some pink paper that I think I used food coloring, I believe, is what I used on that. Another copy paper here. Onion skin. It's from a magazine. Another coffee dyed paper, and you get Edith Holden. This sheet here is blue, and I don't remember what I use to dye that. It looks, you can't really tell it's blue. In the monitor, I can't really tell. And the center is early Louisiana rice mill. That's center. Of course, you don't have to leave them in that, you know, you can change them to however you want them. And then I put the string in here to put it into the cover to bind it all together. So there's that. And you make some room here. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Get a glassine bag. Some S&H green stamps. Some cigarette cards. Some stamps. And this little birthday card from 1927. That little girl, she looks so sweet. So that's that. I think I've pretty much given you everything that you would need to make a journal with. And here's one of these cards. I don't know what they are. This is unloading an ocean freighter in New York. Guess that's on the docks. There's one of the train ticket things. I don't know what those are. Memorandum sheet. Loan payment from a state employees credit union. A savings deposit from a state employees credit union. State employees credit union. This is from Raleigh. These are Raleigh, things from Raleigh, I guess. That's a deposit thing. I don't know what they are. This is a doctor, something for a doctor. It says producer / doctor, title, address, comment, status, and location, enter in pencil. I have no idea. But there it is anyway, one of those. Seaboard Coastline Railroad Company. This is some kind of ledger paper. And then there's some book pages. Greg shorthand. Metric system. I guess that's from a different book. Ray's New Practical Arithmetic book. And some other kind of a book. Here is a German paper. This is Chinese or Japanese, I don't know which. And this is, I don't know what kind this is. Okay, then what else? This is out of a stamp book, dictionary, 2 dictionary sheets. This is from the American magazine. This is kind of old, but I don't know how old. But it's not new. It's an old book that I have. And then you get a piece of this really kind of brittle from 1935. It's very brittle. It's breaking really easy when you fold it. It's cracking. So there's those things. And let's see what's in this one. A pretty washi sticker on it. So you get some glassine bags here. And let's see what all is in them. There's a coin envelope, 2 playing cards with pictures of different places. Claude Monet, that's what it is. It's some of his paintings. Officious. A good administrator is available but not officious. Forcing one's service or attention upon another. Overly meddlesome or attentive. Okay, that's what that means. This is diurnal. I don't know how you say that. The sun moves from east to west in its diurnal course of the daytime during the course of a day, daily. Okay, that's what that is. And you get some slide holder things, some different, 2 different types of coin holders, and this little envelope with some tickets. And so that's what's in here. I think this is a good pack for someone that wants to make a journal and hasn't made one, or just wants some more stuff to make one with. It's another one of those washi stamps, I guess is what they are. Let's see what's in this one. I'll try to hurry. I know this is getting kind of long, but I mean, if you're interested in buying something, you need to know what you're getting, right? If you're not interested, I guess if you want to, you can move along. These are some old flashcards. These are Rolodex cards. These are from the library. These are Tundex cards from 1955. There's 2 of those. And a bingo card. And see, that was in here. And let's see what's in here. Another one of those little washi stamps, which you can take off and use. This is just a little white bag. It's not glassine. Let's see what's in here. Okay, there's bingo things, numbers. 2 of these milk bottle caps. Some ration tickets. Coupon checks. Yeah, they're like rations. It had coupon books. That's what it came out of. And here's a couple of pharmacy labels. We're getting down to where it's going to be through in a minute, I think. Uh-oh. That unstuck. That went in there. Let's see what's in here. What is that? Oh, it's just a card. Pretty. And this is stationery. There's the stationery that goes with the envelope in that one. And envelope and stationery in this one, and they're old. They're vintage. Been around a while. I can get that to go back in there without ripping the bag. I'm going to tear it up. There we go. Here's some things, some brads, some safety pins, some charms, some buttons, and Scrabble pieces. That's what's in there. This one has an old jingle bell, a bead, another little string of some kind of beads. That's a bead, and that's a bead. So that's what's in there. This has rusted paper clips and an old key in there. And then this looks like a bunch of die cuts that I cut. So let's see what's in here. These are little file folders. You just fold them up and you got yourself a little file folder. See, I can't remember which way is that 2 or 1? That's awfully thick. Yep, that's 1. Yeah, you just fold them up like that. Have these cute little file folders. So there's some of those. And these are little envelopes. Just fold them in. Make little envelopes out of those. I don't want to mess them up, so I'm trying to be careful with them. These are some kind of little envelopes also. You just fold along the lines there. Here's some of these Tim Holtz, what do you call them? I don't know. And these are some more. These are, you fold these and you'll have library pocket cards. Library, yeah. Pockets for library cards. And a different size of file folder. And let's see, what's the other one? This is an envelope and it's got a little thing to close it up with right there. So that's what's in here. They're a lot easier to take out than they are to put back. Okay, so that's that. And then the last thing, yeah, the last thing is this bag. And, it's another glassine bag. It's got some tags in it, different sizes. One of those, it's got name, class, and amount. It looks like it might be like a kid takes to school with lunch money in it or something. I don't know. Some tea bags, paper bag, layaway card, alteration card, guest checks, green and pink. I think that's a bridge tally card or something. Yeah, score pad. There's another one, page from different kind. And here is one of the 3-fold time cards. They're good to use for a lot of things. And this is just a little advertisement card from Granddaddy's antique mall. I go there a lot. And then here's a big repair tag that is perforated so you can tear that part off if you want to. And I believe that was it. So I think all of that was in here. So yeah, so I'm asking $30 for this shipped. So you get all of this to make a journal. And I don't think you'll need anything but paper. No, just you need glue and scissors and a needle to bind your signature in. And you're good to go, I think. Ink, if you want to use ink. So yeah, so what did I say, $30? $30 shipped. That's what I want for this one. And I'm going to stop this video now because it's getting way too long. I will have a part 2 if you're interested. You want to stick around and watch it. If not, take care of yourselves. Thank you for stopping by. And I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.